Vicente Tito Castelo Sotto III, born on August 24, 1948, is one of the most beloved and enduring figures in Philippine history, both in the world of politics and in entertainment. Fondly called Tito Sen by many, his life is a beautiful blend of artistry, leadership, and devotion to public service. He has held the nation's trust for decades, and his story shines with triumphs, trials, and an unshakable commitment to the Filipino people. As a politician, Sotto carved out a unique place in history by becoming the longest-serving senator of the Philippines, elected for 5 non-consecutive terms, a record no one else has achieved. He rose to the highest seat in the Senate, serving as its president first from 2018 to 2022 and once again from 2025. Before that, he held crucial roles such as Senate Majority Leader and Minority Leader, proving his resilience and influence in the ever-changing tides of politics. But Sotto's heart beats not only for governance. He is also a celebrated songwriter and musician, remembered as one of the creative forces behind VST and Company, the iconic band that defined the joyful Manila sound of the 1970s. His music, especially the timeless anthem Mag-Isa, became a symbol of unity during the historic People Power Revolution of 1986. On screen, he found a second home in television and film, gaining popularity as a co-host of the legendary show Eat Bulaga, the longest-running noontime program in Philippine TV. Truly, Tito Sen has lived many lives, each one leaving behind a rich legacy. Tito has an estimated net worth of 77.8 million Cuban pesos. Early roots and family heritage. Born to Marcelino Antonio Nonong Sotto Sr. and Dr. Herminia Castelo Sotto, Tito came from a family steeped in public service and artistry. His lineage traces back to his grandfather, Senator Vicente Y. Sotto Sr., the noble author of the press freedom law, and his granduncle Philemon Sotto, one of the men who helped craft the 1935 Philippine Constitution. With such an inspiring heritage, Tito was destined to carry forward a legacy of leadership. Educated at Colegio de San Juan de Letran in Intramuros, Manila, Sotto completed his studies in English and developed a love for words and expression. This grounding would later help him both in writing unforgettable music and in crafting the speeches that would echo within the Senate halls. The call of music and entertainment. Before politics came knocking, Tito found his voice in music. In the 1960s, he joined the band Till Down Men alongside his brother Val, performing covers of the famous Dave Clark 5. His passion for music grew, leading him to co-found VST and Company, where he, together with his brothers, gifted the nation with timeless disco-inspired hits. Their songs brought joy, laughter, and rhythm to countless Filipino households. Sotto was also a gifted songwriter, penning hits for other artists and composing music that reflected the sentiments of his time. His masterpiece, Mag-Isa, was not just a song but a hymn of hope that inspired a nation yearning for freedom. His creativity didn't stop with music. He also made a name in television and film, earning the admiration of audiences. As one of the pillars of Eat Bulaga, he became a household name, endearing himself to generations of Filipinos. First step into politics, Vice Mayor of Quezon City. In 1988, Tito decided to translate his leadership into governance, running for Vice Mayor of Quezon City. Winning the post, he soon made a mark by founding the Vice Mayor's League of the Philippines, where he served as its first president. His dedication to fighting the menace of illegal drugs also began here, as he became vice chairman of Citizens Drug Watch, a cause he would carry throughout his career. A historic Senate journey. In 1992, Sotto won a seat in the Senate, topping the polls with nearly 12 million votes, a testament to the public's deep trust in him. It was a proud moment as he became the third member of his family to serve in the upper chamber, following his grandfather Vicente Sr. and granduncle Philemon. His Senate work was characterized by a mix of principle and determination. He served as Assistant Majority Floor Leader, joined the Commission on Appointments, and chaired key committees. In the 1998 elections, his re-election victory affirmed his influence, finishing as one of the strongest contenders. Though his involvement in political protests and alliances sometimes drew controversy, Tito's presence in the Senate remained constant, his voice carrying weight in national debates. Fighting for causes. One of Tito Sotto's strongest advocacies is the campaign against illegal drugs. This commitment earned him the chairmanship of the Dangerous Drugs Board in 2008, where he steered national policies to combat addiction and protect communities. His stance was not always easy, but it showed his resolve to fight for Filipino families. Returning to the Senate in 2010, Sotto regained his seat and once again became Senate Majority Leader. He played pivotal roles in shaping laws, including the controversial impeachment of Chief Justice Renato Corona. Throughout his term, Sotto's leadership skills shone through, guiding debates and steering legislative priorities with steady hands. His re-election in 2016 reaffirmed his standing, and by 2018, he rose to the Senate presidency. Here, he stressed the importance of independence while also working with the administration to deliver on national priorities. Trials and controversies. Like many long-serving public figures, Tito's journey was not without challenges. At times, his statements and actions, particularly involving sensitive issues, sparked public debate. From criticisms of his remarks on single parents to controversies surrounding plagiarism accusations, Tito faced storms of scrutiny. Yet through these trials, he often sought reconciliation, offering apologies when needed, and standing firm on matters he believed in. Another shadow that often resurfaced was the decades-old Pepsi Paloma case, a sensitive chapter that linked his family to a scandal in the entertainment industry. Though Tito repeatedly denied wrongdoing, the issue remained part of the public narrative. Still, his ability to weather these storms reflected his resilience in public life. The 2022 vice presidential run. In 2022, Tito Sotto aimed higher, running for vice president alongside longtime ally Senator Panfilo Lacson. Their tandem focused on restoring trust in government, battling corruption, and uplifting the lives of ordinary Filipinos. Though he placed third in the race, his graceful concession showed the kind of statesman he had become. "The people have made their choice," he said, accepting the nation's will with humility and grace. Personal life, anchored in love and family. Behind the titles and controversies, Tito Sotto is a devoted husband and father. He is married to Helen Gamboa, a beauty queen, actress, and singer who has stood by his side through every triumph and challenge. Their marriage is blessed with 4 children, among them Giancarlo and Sierra, and several grandchildren who continue the proud Sotto legacy. The Sotto family is deeply woven into Philippine entertainment and politics. His nephews include actors Oyo Boy and the late Miko Sotto, while Pasig Mayor Vico Sotto, admired for his fresh and principled leadership, is another shining star in the family tree. Faith has always guided Tito, who remains a devout Catholic, drawing strength from his beliefs as he faced life's highs and lows. A man of many talents. Few people can balance so many lives in one lifetime, yet Tito Sotto has done just that. He has been a lawmaker, a musician, a television host, an athlete, and even a soldier, serving as a reservist in the Philippine Army. His passion for sports extended to bowling, where he proudly brought home a bronze medal for the country during the 1978 Asian Games. He also continues to enjoy golf, proving that his love for life never fades with time. Legacy. Vicente Tito Sotto III is more than just a politician or entertainer. He is a symbol of resilience, versatility, and Filipino spirit. He has lived a life that bridges generations, inspiring through music, guiding through politics, and entertaining with warmth. While controversies may color parts of his story, his contributions to culture, governance, and national pride remain undeniable. From the lively tunes of VST and company to the solemn debates in the Senate Hall, Tito Sotto has touched Filipino lives in countless ways. His life reminds us that greatness comes not only from victories, but also from perseverance, service, and love for one's country. Thank you for watching, and kindly subscribe, like, and share this video to family and friends.